Good morning students. Today we will see about the concept of reconditioning of grinding wheel. Okay. So first of all, after a prolonged operations, the grinding wheel must be reconditioned. Generally, during grinding operation, the grains of wheel are subjected to wear and the wheel loses its cutting capacity. Generally, the grinding wheels are dressed to restore their cutting capacity, by which lost the phenomena of loading and glassing. So, we will discuss about what is meant by loading and glassing and how we reconditioning the grinding wheel. So, first of all, during the grinding operation, the chips formed or get entrapped in the inner granular space of abrasive particles, because in between the abrasive particles there is an inner granular space. So in the inner granular space the chips are entrapped in it. So this is called loading, and it results in the insufficient cutting operation. So when the bond of abrasive is very hard, it does not dislodge an abrasive particle. That means it does not, the abrasive particle, when the bonding is very hard, the abrasive particle is not able to remove it. So therefore the surface of the wheel becomes smooth and it gets a glassy like appearance. So like this, it's called as a glassing. So we will know about the loading and a glassing. So the next thing we will see about what is meant by dressing and touring. Generally, the dressing and touring are the reconditioning of grinding wheel. So in the dressing operation, it is a process of loading and breaking away the glassed surface, so that only the new sharp abrasive particles are again present to work for efficient cutting is called dressing. So generally the dressing operation is performing with the use of tool called dresser. So with the dresser we are performing the dressing operation. So in the dressing operation we are removing and breaking away the glassed surface, so that only the new sharp abrasive particles are being formed. Okay. So the dressing can be done with the help of dressing tools. So the various dressing tools are available. So first one will be the star wheel dresser, star wheel dressing tool, round abrasive stick, diamond dressing tool. Yes. So first of all we will see about the star wheel dresser. So here we will see the grinding wheel is there and the star wheel. So that figure shows the dressing of grinding wheel using a star wheel dresser. A star wheel is a steel which is having a hardened teeth on the periphery. So periphery is an outer surface. The dresser is guided by the tool rest. So with the help of a tool rest, the dresser have been guided. The grinding wheel runs at a slow speed, so that only the dressing operation can be performed. The dresser is pressed against the face of a revolving wheel. So it will be pressed against the face of the grinding wheel, and move across the face for dressing the surface of the grinding wheel. So basically வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த grinding wheel ஓட ஃபேஸில் வந்து நம்ம ட்ரெஸ் பண்ணும்போது அதனுடைய கிளாஸ்டு சர்ஃபேஸை வந்து we are removing it. This type of wheel dresser is used for grinding the coarse grain abrasive wheels. So basically ஒரு coarse grain அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து large size abrasive particles, large size grain wheelsக்கு வந்து நம்ம we are using it. So the next thing we will see about the abrasive stick. A round abrasive stick type dressing tool. So it consists of steel filled with a bonded abrasive. So generally it consists of steel and filled with the bonded abrasive thing. So at the end of the tube is held against the rotating of grinding wheel. It moves across the face. So basically பாத்தீங்கன்னா star wheel dresser ஆகட்டும் இல்ல otherwise நம்ம abrasive stick, so both the things are move across the face of the grinding wheel. Okay, so the next thing we will see about the grinding wheel used for the precision and have the high finish grinding is dressed by dresser having a diamond tip. So the next thing we will say about the diamond tip dresser. So in the diamond tip dresser is held in a holder and it will move across the width of the rotating of a grinding wheel. Only the pointed tip of the diamond it does the dressing. The holder is inclined at an angle which can be shown in the figure. So I will show this will be the diamond tip dresser. Only the tip of the diamond, only the tip only contacting with the face of the grinding wheel and it performs the dressing operation. Okay. And the next thing we will see about the turing process. So turing, so the turing is the another reconditioning of a grinding wheel. Generally the turing is the process of trimming or cutting the surface of the wheel to run tour with the axis. So basically pathina it will be turing is similar to that of dressing operation only, but in the turing operation the large the amount of material removed will be large when compared to dressing operation. By turing the cutting surface are worn out wheel and can be shaped into original form. So when we reconditioning the wheel with the help of turing process, so we can get the wheel as the shape as that of original form. Original form மாதிரியே நமக்கு ஃபைனலா வந்து நமக்கு grinding wheel வந்து கிடைக்கும். It is also used to produce the required contour for form grinding. So the turing is done with the diamond turing tool. So with the help of diamond turing tool, this is a process. So generally the turing is done with the help of diamond turing tool. The turing is a process, it is similar to that of dressing operation. Thank you.